My name is Allison Hunter. I am a hand and upper extremity surgeon out of Daphne, Alabama. I'm originally from Eastern Kentucky. I did my residency in Birmingham, Alabama at the University of Alabama, Birmingham, and I completed fellowship in 2021 at the Philadelphia Hand to Shoulder Center. I'm now in private practice as the only hand upper extremity person in our county full time. I've been in practice now about a year and a half.
Is Dr. Oakes your greatest mentor, or is there somebody else who would be that person?
I think if I had to choose one, yes. I feel like now having young kids, to be a hand surgeon it takes a village. So from the beginning, there were many people involved in this messy process. In residency, or excuse me, in medical school at the University of Louisville, I was introduced to Charity Burke, who's a pediatric hand surgeon there. She initially showed me the way, ultimately led me to residency, where I met Dr. Jean Oakes and then also Dr. Kathleen McKeon, who's also in Birmingham. In fellowship, I was introduced to Dr. Stephanie Sweet and then David Zaloof, and I still stay in touch with all of those people and humans that have raised me and counseled me and coached me in a lot of different ways.
What's it like being the only hand surgeon, in your area? That sounds overwhelming in some ways.
I think that it has been a little bit of a labor of love. When I originally decided to practice in this part of the country, it came with the intent of wanting to help people where there needs help. Where I'm from and where I thought I would end up, they don't need help. They have a lot of hand surgeons, but here they don't. And so I was met with a lot of enthusiasm, and people supported me and they continue to support me. There are certainly days where I wish that I had someone next to me to look over my shoulder and say, yeah, like that's right. You're doing the right thing, or back up. So I don't have that physical presence, but I think through all of the mentors that I mentioned, and then also I have a great fellowship class and people that I interviewed for fellowship, we've also stayed close. And I'm very quick to ask for help or to ask for advice.